Hey y'all! How's everybody doing? Well, it's time for me to get ready, and I thought maybe we'd do it together. What do you think? And guess what? This morning, instead of coffee, I'm getting ready with you. I'm having some water. FIJI water. I'm not sponsored or anything. Nobody's giving me extra points to say their product. It's just a nice, long, slender bottle. And it'll encourage, oh, that's good. It'll encourage me to drink a lot of water, which is good for your skin. All right, I know that over here somewhere I have some sort of moisturizer. This is Wonder Glow Beauty Flash. That's not a moisturizer, is it? Well, I just decided to make it one. How are y'all doing? Don't worry, don't say, oh, Beth, are you so now going to be into water that we can't enjoy our coffee with you? Of course you can, but we do need to only keep it to one a day. How about that? Let's keep it to one a day. I think this is primer. I hope it's not a mask. Is this a mask? Instant Soft Focus. I feel soft and focused. That says primer to me. You know what? I love Charlotte Tilbury packaging. I really do. It's the best of all the rest. But good heavens, say what it is. Under foundation for a lip from within luminosity. Over foundation for a flawless radiant finish. Or on its own after Charlotte's Magic Cream for a lasting glow. It's a glow product. Lip from within is what we're going for. And the foundation I'm choosing is IT Cosmetics CC Plus. It's color correcting and full coverage anti-aging serum. It is an SPF 50, y'all, in color light. And I am going to use my little Makeup Geek. I don't know what happened to my F80 from Sigma, and that's what I've been using lately, and I've really enjoyed it. Y'all know that I'm a big IT Cosmetics person. Wait a minute. Let me just use my IT Cosmetics one because it's it, and this is it. Let's just, y'all know the 301 Velvet Luxe Buffing Foundation Brush is my absolute fave. La fave, la fave. And I like to just put it directly on the brush after I get all the dog hairs off. Okay. They're on everything. Oh, I did 2 squirts. I think you only need 1. Okay. So. Are you kidding me? I have a video from 2 days ago that is still trying to upload. Really? That can't be right. That can't be right. That is full coverage. Did you see that just made my... That just made my age spot disappear, y'all. That is good coverage. My goodness, goodness. Okay. It smells good. It smells clean. Use the brush to get like a little crux. You don't want to have a buildup of makeup in a crux. That looks gross. And then make sure you get through the wrinkles real good. Alright, so there. That is just making, y'all look, it's making my age spots just disappear. That is good coverage. Wow. You know, I've used this product plenty of times before. I never noticed that it just made things disappear before. Wow. Y'all know I'm a big fan of theirs. Huh? Not quite perfectly matched as my Chanel. So I am going to have to make sure I blend that line. But it's a close match. And you don't want it such a match. I don't know. You can have a such a match. What am I saying? You can if you want to. Wow. Y'all, that really did a good job. I think I'm going to be using this more. The right brush does matter. That's one thing I'm going to tell you. If I've used this with my hands, which I do often like to because the warmth of your hands and the way you can smooth over curves in your face is nothing like a brush. But that may be why I wasn't as huge a fan of this the first time I used it. Because now I'm using a really good IT brush, which needs to be cleaned so bad. Anyway, that's awesome. Again, this is in color light, and it is a CC Plus color correcting full coverage cream anti-aging hydrating serum. So it's got serum in it too. Y'all, this has got everything. I'm getting more. Okay, now I'm going to, a long lost favorite from my makeup drawer. It fell out the bottom because I had too much in the top. This is the Hourglass. Do y'all remember that? Oh, that's just gonna, sorry. Let me do this. Do y'all remember this? This is older. I mean, this is the Hourglass Ambient. Now, this is a Luminous Flush, an Incandescent Electra, and Mood Exposure. These are different, I guess, blush highlighters, blushes. I don't know, blush and highlighter. All I know is I am going to be using my Makeup Geek Angled Contour Brush. And I'm going to, first of all, use this darker color that's like almost like a grape. Tap it off and just get my contour going on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Very buildable, if you'll notice. Very buildable. I haven't added any. Gonna round my little cheeks, and what do you think? It's very natural looking for me. I do have to watch coloring because it doesn't always look the same on an older person or a very pale older person as you see in the pan. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go back and forth using this little baby. Stay mostly back here and higher, not near the crow's feet. If you're gonna do highlighter, you need to do it right below the crow's feet if you're older. Don't do the whole crow's feet, or else what does highlighter do? It highlights. I'm going to round the little cheeks. Okay, and then go up on the hairline again. Come down a little on the temple and on the hairline. Come down on the temple a little and down the hairline. And just keep making sure you've buffed this in really good. Both sides. So there aren't lines. And now I am going to do a little down my nose and definitely on the end. Breathing out when you do that so you don't suck powder up your nose. Like, okay, and now I'm also going to do underneath the chinsy here to get the little fatsies. And almost like a little beard, and then go across the bulbous chin because I have a very large chin. And so I like to make sure that I color it out. And give yourself a little line. Not when you're wearing earrings, and go down. Watch this earring this time. There we go, and down. Just always blend down. And now I'm going to take a little of this pinky color and mix it with the orangey color and the pinky color last. And kind of just a little bit right here on the apples of the cheeks and down. Just a little bit on the apples of the cheeks and down. At least go back once to get that color in there. A little on the temple to blend that in. There we go. And then on the bulbous chin. Do you have a bulbous chin? Alright, so that's as much contouring as I'm going to do. And now I'm going to put my earring back on because I will look silly otherwise. Let's just do that. Let's just do that. And I'm going to be doing a favorites for the year, and I can tell you right now one that is going to be in it. Matter of fact, that might be. It really might be. I got to use it again a few times. But this is another Old Faithful. None of this is new stuff. This is my Tom Ford palette. Tom Ford. This is what it looks like. And it is the Cocoa Mirage. And I gotta tell you guys, this is such a good product. Just hands down, it's better than any eyeshadow I own. It really is. This is what it looks like. It's your typical 4 colors, but it doesn't respond the same as your typical 4 in any other palette. I would say there's a lot of palettes out there with a highlighter, a soft tan, that's a warm neutral, a warm brown, and a cooler brown with a little bit of a shimmer to it. I don't know that that's a very uncommon thing. I just know this. It's perfect in every way. And I'm going to use this Sonia Kashuk brush to get my inner corner and under my brow. This is the first time I've used a bushy brush to do this. I don't know why I'm doing it. I feel like it just gets more area at one time, you know? And I always like to go past the eye right here so it'll be brightened behind it. This gets in the socket real good, I think. That's why I'm doing it. And a little wash over the lid. Actually, I was going to use this brush for this soft brown tan. And so now I'm going to use it for that too. And the crux. The transition area. Hello, Bangs. How you doing? One of my subscribers told me the reason they thought that this never takes color very well is because it is a scar and scar tissue doesn't have pores. I did not know that. I don't know if you're a doctor and you know that. But whoever you are, I have to go look back over and see who you were. Sorry. That's a good point. Maybe that is why. But it does. It never takes color very well. There we go. Is that just like the best transition color ever? Right. Then we are going to take this Makeup Geek Soft Dome Brush, and we're going to roll that because it's tapered. I like to roll it so it gets all those little edges, and definitely tap it off because it's such a dark color. I'm going to start out here, so wherever you put down, if you'll notice, look how much color it puts down, wherever you first put it down. So you want that to be the outer area, and then in windshield wiper motions, just in the crease, and not going above very much. Matter of fact, the best way to make sure that is to look up, and it grabs the brush and keeps it in the crease, if you'll notice. And then I may just blend that out on the edge just a little bit. But because we already had that transition color down, look how nicely that blends in. And if you ever feel like, see how when I put that down, how much color it puts down? If you ever feel like you got too much of your crease color, you can always go back to your transition color and kind of blend it out, which I may do. There we go. Okay. So let's just do that. Let's go back because I really love this color for one thing. There we go. We're just going to blend that back down a little. Yeah. Nice transition color. This is just a very kind of everyday look.